There it is. Every time it's something different. But right now, I think we're working, so...
Can I help you?
Indeed. Well, I'm Dustin.
I'm Lorraine. What?
And we're gonna play some Star Fox Adventures, I guess.
Hell yeah, we are. Look at that. It even tells you what you need to do. Like what you last did in the game.
Can I say something else before you like load up the game proper?
Do you want?
The only thing that's missing from... First of all, there's just footage of the game back there.
That's like... So that's like, if I let it sit, that's what would play. It's that footage.
Like if you weren't in this part.
Here, we'll explore the main menu for a second since you're curious. I can do other things here.
Well, okay, this is what I was gonna say. I was gonna say this is basically just like the Banjo House, except now it is exactly the Banjo House. I was gonna say. Oh shit. Well, that's interesting.
But it doesn't like actually change the ratio. Like I'm not sure what.
Don't mess with it. It's clearly
very strange.
I wonder if we didn't have it through the capture thing, through the scaler, or if we
yeah, maybe
change some settings on the scaler, or if we could actually output it in widescreen. But you know what? It's fine. 4:3, good enough. But anyway, yeah, I was gonna say this is literally just like the, the Banjo House menu screen, except you can't go around to other spots in it, but you can totally do that. So it is just that.
Get burned. We gotta go to space.
Rare has a pattern.
No. Never would have guessed.
Anyway, now we're back in space.
Not quite. We're going to like actual space.
Tricky. Great.
It's true. We raced go-karts for a dinosaur.
Oh. R-Wing is definitely a little bit different than it's been in like in each Star Fox game. I guess they're always a little different. Do you know if there's like is it just who cares they're different, or is there like some meticulous like
really.
They have some, each one has like a model number that is like,
I don't know if there's a model number, but this is literally their only R-Wing right now because they're poor.
This is the R-Wing AR57X30. Also, he's literally just picking up rocks on these planets and just like dumping them into the fuel tank.
No, that's what those glowy cells are, the blue cells. You see Tricky's in the bottom.
He used to ride Coach.
Yep.
He's steerage. And your Fox Space Voyage.
You know it.
You're gonna open that thing and it's just gonna be a torrent of vomit. Just like... Ooh.
Look at all these other places we're gonna go. But right now, we need the Dark Ice Mines.
Slippy. Slippy out. What happens if you don't? Do you just have to do it again?
Yeah, you fail. I literally just started, but okay.
Hey,
I will keep going.
There's one.
There's always more than you need, but probably goes by faster if you go through them as soon as you see them. You still have to go the entire length of it anyway.
Oh, you did it.
I did. No.
Oh, I didn't get that. There you go. I get an extra point on the board. Whoa. You only hold 3 bombs?
I guess so.
Is there a limit in the other games?
No. But they also weren't, like, very enough to max it out if there was one.
You think they didn't give you many bombs?
No, not
Your
really.
average other Star Fox game.
Unless you
Star
actually
Fox
hoarded
couple.
them. Look at that. Crushing it.
Hey, this does not at all look like what I expected. That said ice. This is clearly hot.
They're mines. What do you expect? They smelt stuff here. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Fucking laugh. Okay.
Oh no, Tricky fell in the fire.
Oops.
What a tragedy. A nation mourns.
I mean, he is a prince. Come here, you piece of garbage. Dead. I hate when random fire trunks jump over lava bridges.
Oh. So you're not actually jumping, right? That's
No,
like
yeah,
Ocarina of Time style.
yeah,
He just
it's Zelda
bump
jumping.
Bump up against an edge, and he just kind of hops.
Sharp claws make some good sounds. Good info.
See, now this looks what I was expecting. There was white out in space. There was cold. Oh god, he just... Did not look like digging to me.
Tricky don't dig. Tricky shoots! Clapping that?
No, it was just like the way he like the way he patted his little mace thing into his hand. It was just so delicate.
Oh, Tricky was on fire. For like a hot second. Should probably feed him.
These mushrooms are really active. Is there any negative effect to not feeding him? Like
You
other
can't
than the
do
abilities?
commands.
Like will he
Yeah.
like die like a virtual pet?
No.
You know, I'm just asking, just keeping our options
Ask
open.
him for a friend.
That's right.
I got a key.
You know, hypothetically,
If I didn't
Like, what if
feed
I wanted
my
to-
terrible tiny dinosaur,
what if I wanted to
Would
split my
die?
soul into 7 pieces and hide them inside dinosaurs?
I wish I knew a dinosaur name that sounded like Horcrux to say at that exact moment, but I didn't, and I'm ashamed. Deeply saddened.
Alright, here's a Harry Potter lore question. Or I guess like extended universe, whatever. Some bullshit.
Give me bullshit.
Did they state in the books, was there a reason why it was 7?
I think he just wanted 7.
Like, if you're Voldemort, why not, like, 80? You're killing a lot of people anyway.
Please, look out for Belina Tate, the gatekeeper's daughter. She didn't mean to get us into this mess by telling Scales about the Spellstone. She did what she thought was right. Please
Governor.
help her.
Okay, lady. I'll keep a lookout for her.
This might be of use to you. I found it while I was
It's a
working.
hand grenade.
It's a gear.
So I hid it on the sharp claws.
Though it does look like the proximity mines from Goldeneye. Bridge Cog! That's what they call me.
Bonk. I have a random question about this game.
No.
Is this, Fox's voice from, like, 64?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna find out.
Do it. Dead. What of you, friend? You also are telling me that he took the spellstone into the mine. Thank friendo.
Steve Malpass.
That's what they call me. Dead. Bringing out the bridge. How's the glue on?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to confirm. So according to 2 different Google searches, and I'm not sure where the info from this other one comes from. This guy, Steve Malpass, is the voice in pretty much everything recently. He was. This says he was in Melee, Brawl, Ultimate, Wii U, and this game. But that is not the guy from 64, according to Google.
I see your little friend has yet to learn
I keep clicking. I'm just curious.
Go on, youngster. Give
These
it
are
a
only
go.
Japanese. There we go.
Tricky can just breathe fire now.
If I wasn't so exhausted, I could help you through the main gates.
Alright, well, one of these is wrong, because...
Hooray!
That's weird. Well, I guess we'll never know.
What are your sources? Curious.
Well, IMDb has records for both of them, unless they both contributed a little. Maybe they did different lines. So there's an actor credit on Ultimate as Fox McCloud for Mike West, who is the 64 era Star Fox.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like...
But this other guy who has had more involvement with other Rare projects, but is also credited as a Star Fox in those Smash Brothers games, among other things, also has a... So all right. So for the Ultimate credit specifically, the Mike West credit says Fox McCloud, parentheses English version voice, and the Steve Malpass one says Fox McCloud, parentheses Corneria, parentheses voice credit only. So, like maybe they both did voice different lines for Fox in that game. I don't know. Whatever. It's very weird. This other guy, this Steve Malpass, has done a lot of other work on Rare stuff. Did some voices in Grabbed by the Ghoulies, Banjo-Tooie, Perfect Dark, Perfect Dark Zero, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And he's just got even like non-voice credits on. Like he's got a QA credit on Diddy Kong Racing, just a generic dev credit for Banjo-Tooie, and he's got a writing credit on for dialogue on Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts and Banjo-Tooie.
Funny. I need to feed this little butt.
Interesting.
Eat these mushrooms. Pick up these other mushrooms. There we go. I lit a fire. The floor melted. I'm going underground. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Ah, ice.
Me. I'm just looking at the other, like, Who's Slippy? Does he carry through all these?
I don't think so.
No, definitely not. Especially not this game. Yeah, I'm gonna say that probably all the voices in this game are just people that Rare knew.
Yeah, I bet.
The Slippy credit is also just like he's in the Conquer games, and he's in Perfect Dark
Look
too.
at this. Look at this.
Slippy was the voice of Gruntilda in Banjo-Tooie. and Banjo-Kazooie.
Look, I found a route.
Oh, congrats.
See, I already had found the route before last time.
Wait for me!
Do I need
She's
to-
like right in front of you, dude.
Oh, I
Come
need
on.
the block to
Wait for me.
get back up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh. Just not good.
Slowly still moving forward. Did it. Now we can get out of this pit.
You climbed out of the pit.
It's true. Will you get out of my way? No, you know what? Leave me alone. Get up, loser.
Wolf O'Donnell.
That's better. I need more.
Boo. Okay. We're going through there with him. Okay, so the entrance is over there, I think. And remember, we have to walk down this stupid rock path. At the very least, over it? It's probably down. Looking for some roots. This might have been a mistake. Yeah, this was a mistake. Cross it was. Or up? Maybe it goes the other way. Come on, dummy. This definitely would make more sense.
Flame! Fine.
Sector for Slippy has all video.
Brian's asking you a question, by the way.
Sorry.
Dustin's really bad at multitasking.
Yeah, that's about right. I'm assuming that they did probably just tap people on the shoulder, and for the most part, and be like, "Hey, you want to read a couple lines?" Sorry, I was confirming everyone's background. Slippy has pretty much all voice actor credits for video games, mostly for Slippy, and then one for some like indie-looking romantic comedy that has no like poster in the 1990s.
Get on my back. Let's smash those gates.
Anyway, I'll put down the internet now. Well, most of it. You know what I mean. Close all these tabs.
Got some breaking to do.
You're doing it.
He walks
You're riding
slow.
that mammoth. Is there like a fail state for this, or does it just take You're not wrong. There were the late 90s, early 2000s probably was the era of the rom-com.
I feel like there's supposed to be... I'm supposed to get off of him in here. There we go.
That looks right. That looks like a platform which you could disembark a mammoth from.
So I had to beat up some dudes.
Pew pew pew.
Flame.
Well, is that safe? Is that the thing he does naturally, or is it because you, like,
No.
shoved
Just-
explosive
The
mushrooms
one guy
down his
was,
throat?
the one guy was just like, he doesn't know how to do fire. And then he's like, go do fire. I was like, okay.
Ooh. Huh?
That was much harder than it looked with this fucking camera.
Whoa.
Dirtbag. Oh look, more friends.
You know what is now my best guess for the nature of those voice credits? I bet they pulled just some audio out of the archives for just some of the noises Fox makes in those Smash games, and probably some of it was from this game originally, and some of it was from the other games. In addition to anything new they might have
Right, I have
recorded.
to, like, charge it.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so close.
are you like holding and then releasing?
Yeah,
Okay, I was just curious.
got it.
Boop. Oh, that was close.
I think getting down is probably the actual better way to do this.
Sure. But now I want to just see you kill one.
Got it,
Alright,
there we go.
there you go. Mission accomplished. Jotun.
Jotun!
Yeah!
BAM! I was really
Oh,
close
that
though.
was. I thought you were gonna get it. That would have been great.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, he moved up a little bit. It's hard to see because the cannon blocks so much of the freaking screen. Got him!
Mission accomplished. Nice. Well, go down and get whatever that is.
Shot that one last one. Because there's a key. I saw a chest inside of that hut. I'm gonna go inside of this. Leave me.
Yeah, I wonder. I would love to know. I'm not sure what the way to Google that is. Like, why are there... I'm gonna type multiple Fox voices in Smash Bros. Google, what do you got for me?
Nothing. Where was that thing I busted open?
Nothing. This looks like total garbage. Google failed. That's fine.
This is for later.
Flame.
I have the horn yet.
On this other non-IMDb website, which looks way shittier, it just has the original voice.
Beyond the voice.
and-
Yeah. Beyond the Voice Actor is actually a pretty good site.
Okay. I mean,
They're very comprehensive. Like, some things they obviously
I'm
just
not
don't
gonna
have.
hold back my criticism that the
but-
site itself looks like garbage,
Yeah,
but
it's-
maybe the information is good. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's got pretty solid information. Because they put pictures along with names for everything they can, which is always a blessing. Got me a bridge code.
I assume that Japanese guy is the original Japanese voice of Fox, but I have no idea.
If you click on him, you could probably dig deeper. Glad to see that you're putting the internet down, by the way. It took some real fortitude of you to really... Oh, I need 3 for this. I thought I just needed 2.
I don't know if Google failed. I don't think Google failed me when I needed the most. I didn't Google like How do you resuscitate someone after a heart attack? Google failed me. Google failed me probably when I needed it the least.
No, the other cog was literally right in here. If I had just gone to this door, I thought that door was progressing. Joke's on me. Look at me getting all these bridge cogs. Crushing it.
Don't think this Japanese guy is from
Japan? Wow. Shocker.
all of the games, unless they're not all just pictured on here.
Bad guy.
But it wasn't a 3DS remake and Zero and a lot of other random stuff.
Oh my Christ. Climb this ladder.
Voice in two voices in a show called Maid-sama! Exclamation point.
Great.
Anyway. How to Heimlich. Yep, that's.
How to Himmlick.
You'll know when you'll know when the Google algorithm is like truly ready for prime time, when it can just hear like and then bring up results for How to Heimlich. You go like, Siri. Oh, right. I see you're dying. Can I help you with that?
No, they'll just have your Fitbit will let them know, and then it'll call the authorities. I should probably feed Tricky again. No. Eat.
Here, boy. Would you do it for a Tricky snack?
Okay.
You had to go on a cross-country road trip in a small vehicle with either Tricky or Scrappy-Doo. Who do you pick?
Tricky. Scrappy-Doo fucking sucks.
But Tricky seems to also suck.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. You put literally anything on that button.
Nope. Nice. Oh shit, time limit.
You fucking said it. Yes! There's something near is his greatest line.
How about 2 Tricky snacks? Multiple mushrooms.
Crushing it.
What did that do?
Open that door.
But like you ducking under the thing.
Nothing.
Okay. I was like, are you doing something or are you
Nope.
just
Showboating. Sometimes, like, I know I've used it for, like, light before.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
Last Crusade. Leap of faith.
I think it said that on the door, too. But I
Jehovah is
ignored
spelled
it.
with an I.
Coincidence? Yeah, horn.
Taco Bell. Fire sauce. Did you get a whip? Are you gonna beat him now?
No, it's a horn.
Are you sure?
It's a horn. It's called the dinosaur horn. If you read the description. Here, let's see. Does it say Leap of Faith? There you go.
Okay.
Even aware of how much progress we're making, we're getting places fast, man. You gotta heckin' go. Motorin'. Stop it. Stop it.
The last utterance was like almost like a pig squeal or something. There's a little bit of.
Or no, I have to call it, the horn is up there. That's right.
Wait, you use that dinosaur horn to summon mammoths? That's not even... What?
They're mammoths on Dinosaur Planet. They can stay.
I'm assuming this is the only time you ever use that thing.
Use it mainly here, but you get other horns to do other things later. At least one
I'm
other.
surprised that if they're not... Since they were doing the Zelda thing anyway, they didn't, like... Alright, play a song on the horn.
Oh, no.
To do a whatever.
None of that.
Do-do-do, do-do-do.
Just no introduction. Just get on this mammoth. He doesn't know me.
Ride. Alright, servant. Up the hill, I say. Then he whips him with the horn, which is really a whip.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Kind of a rare game would it be if you didn't collect something at some point.
This is more just like having a food meter, which is exactly what this is.
So it's just like, say they're...
It's a blizzard!
Hansel and Gretel. It's just like, you didn't fall asleep, did you? It's like the video game equivalent of those rumble strips on the highway. It's just like, oh, alright, I'm okay. I was awake the whole time.
This is why you don't ride your mammoth through blizzards. Like, that's just... Did you hear about Blizzard?
Yeah, that was because I don't know if that's exactly the thing Wade was telling us about over the weekend, or if that was like more detailed fallout from that.
Just like, oh my god.
Yeah, they have record profits and they're firing hundreds of people. So 800. America is great.
800.
In summary, fuck Activision.
Yeah.
And I guess that's that's all there is to it. As far as like what opinions I might have right now.
They usually do. Maybe I can help until he does.
But that again does beg the question, like, what the fuck are their plans for the future? Because I would have thought, especially since, like, you know, if Overwatch or Heroes of the Storm or whatever, or Hearthstone, if some of those games' popularity is waning a little at this point, whatever, because that might be true or it might not be true. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because I used to play quite a bit of Hearthstone. I haven't really played any of those other two. But the point being, those were extremely successful games that had relatively long lifespans, all of them.
Yeah.
In the realm
like
of
for video
games.
games? Like,
yeah.
Absolutely.
So the fact that they haven't pulled like a fucking Battlefront 2 or whatever, like as far to my, and off the top of my head, I can't think of a single Blizzard project that hasn't been relatively profitable or extremely profitable.
Yeah. They've never been in the red for a single outing.
And I would have thought that, especially in the wake of them pivoting away from Destiny,
you ready for this?
Sure. That they might double down on some of that Blizzard talent and be like, all right, guys, I want I want proposals on my desk by the end of this quarter for. Give us your 3 best pitches in studio of a thing you want to build, and we'll maybe give you guys the money we would have allocated for a Destiny 3 and see if, you guys will get results that we would have found more palatable or whatever.
Just kidding. Bye.
Like, everything about that is insane to me. From, like, first of all, how heartless it is to fire that many people. Yeah. Secondly,
especially
how good their track record is and turning out quality products. And thirdly, even the people they retain, like, what's it going to feel like being a survivor in that studio with that many bodies walking out the door? Mm-hmm. Like, even if you do still have your job, it's... Fuck, man. I don't know.
One of the things I saw was, like, some of the people they fired was, like, 10 to 15 years at that place. Like, they moved cross-country for this shit, and just out the door with no other warning aside from... You're fired?
Mm-hmm. Brian, there will almost certainly be a Destiny 3 at some point.
Just not an Activision one.
Yeah, Activision published Destiny 1 and 2, and they will not be publishing any future Destiny projects. So
Bungie is free.
Yeah. The thought right now is that Bungie will either be like one of the the next Destiny will either be one of the largest self-published games ever, or that they'll partner with,
someone.
An EA or an Ubisoft or somebody else to get just like some kind of different publishing deal. But,
yeah.
But Activision, at least, is out of the Destiny business. Which, again, I would have thought that would have been to just free up resources to do something else.
And supposed to blow up everything.
And, you know, but they could certainly do worse than giving Blizzard a bunch of money to do a new creative thing. Because, again, their track record for failure is extremely low. But, dude, yeah, those two things together, that... I'm not sure what kind of a picture that paints for the future of Blizzard or Activision as a whole, but... it does not inspire confidence, let's say that.
Hopefully I'm not getting too off track, though. Yeah. Come there. Oh, I need to put that fire out, is what I need to do. That was weird. What did it do? No. There's a cannon shooting at me. Ah. I had to get a little ahead of myself. It's fine.
You're doing it. You're crawling. Yeah, that's... I'm sure we'll find out little bits and pieces in the future of what else is gonna, like, be shaken out from that, or, like... I mean, obviously, they'll probably, that was what we kind of, like, briefly discussed with Wade or whatever when he first brought it up over the weekend, was that, they're gonna start canceling updates to games, or canceling some of those live games outright. Like, I would guess HOTS is probably the first to go.
Because it's just not as big.
And then, if I were placing bets otherwise, I would think Hearthstone might be next. Not just because that game has been around for so fucking long. But I have no idea what their, like, you know, daily user numbers or whatever are like at this point. I have no clue. So maybe they're still very good, but...
do I need to bring a barrel or something over here?
At some point,
oh,
it's
yeah,
just...
I do.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is gonna be gross.
At some point, it's just really hard to maintain a card game over as many expansions as Hearthstone has had. So that's the thing that's hanging around that game's neck, I would think, if nothing else.
Yeah, I remember this part. Found him.
Can we leave him here?
Man, I fucking wish.
Tricky, stay in the ship. Throw that pot. Collect that whatever.
Cash money. Can I talk to you? Nope. Fine.
No talking to the help.
Okay, well, I'm at a bit. Of a sticking point, so.
A bit of a sticky wicket. That's British for troubled situation.
Thank you.
I am a man of the world.
Clearly.
Do you want me to try going out a little bit? Or are you gonna... See, I think you're too far back.
Yeah, but I went too far forward.
Hold on,
I'm trying to find the... Oh, this book is organized in a very dumb way. I am in the Dark Ice Mines, and I don't see that. It's over somewhere. There we go. 82. That's... I remember... Because I think it's got all the actual, like, planet side stuff in one area, and then everything else is just kind of in a weird spot. Going through, we're inside. I think we're about look for a rocket boost pit. Okay, I was supposed to go in there. Okay, I just missed a little spot. Okay. I see. I knew it. My instincts were right. I just didn't see the tiny little area that I needed to keep going through or something. No, no one's here, Tricky.
Not tricky.
I think he said yeah when I did that. Okay. I wonder if maybe I just need to go up. No, there's a hole there. It probably was down here. Can't walk through that. Is the wall hot? Oh, am I just stupid? I might just be stupid. You can just stay here. Yeah, I'm just really dumb. Really dumb. Use key to save Turkey, and we'll go from there. Really, really dumb. This is the sharp claw person's lucky. No, free me. Hate touching all these hot walls. They're hurting me. I have to let Tricky out. I know you're just thrilled about that.
I mean, I just can't wait to see his smiling little face after you.
I'm gonna have to do some barrel carrying. I remember that. Through fire with explosive barrels that explode if you get hit. It's great. Dark Ice Mines is fun. You're having fun. This voice could carry, like, geez. At least they put him in here with some food. That's pretty nice, all things considered. Made it.
Flame.
Now we can save Belina Tay. Hooray! Aren't you excited?
I'm so excited.
You should be excited.
So I'm reading this article about some of those layoffs, and there's a lot of layoffs in other Activision divisions too. Specifically, which I guess this part is not surprising, although I wonder how many people were on some of these teams, but everybody on the Activision side who was in charge of publishing for Destiny, they're all gone now.
Jesus.
Which, you know, they would have been folks that, you know, presumably were in charge of, like, cutting deals with, you know, the console folks, or, like, cutting checks to Bungie directly, maybe, or marketing stuff.
The gatekeeper is my father. Did he send you to rescue me?
I'm sorry, Belina, but he feels you have betrayed the beliefs of the gatekeepers. We were only sent to find the Spellstone.
The old fool. I had to save the tribe. If it wasn't for my father being a gatekeeper, none of this would have happened in the first place.
Oh, she mad.
They cut some people from Vicarious Visions, which maybe also makes sense in that Destiny context, because they were the ones who did the PC port of Destiny 2, among other things. Like, I know they have done plenty of other projects in the past, but... Man, that's just so awful.
Belina, are you there?
Listen carefully. Find a way to the bottom of the mine. I'll meet you there.
Oh, I have very vivid memories of this room. They're not good ones. To shoot some icicles. I think. Maybe I have to flip that switch first. Okay, there we go. It's these, and then I can probably hit the switch with that, start an ice flow, and get to the other side. I'm pretty sure that is the gist of this room. Nope, not that.
Right on. Tend to your kitty. We'll be here.
Meow. So majestic. I can reach that from here. Nope.
Oh.
Water's cold. Tell me more about that again.
Well, getting out of it made you okay, so...
Yeah, but I'm really low on health.
Look at that reflection. Look at that tech. Oh.
Just bounced into the water. Oh, I picked it up by being above it. This might be going too fast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. I think you got it. Nice.
Look at that. One
Oh,
try. One heckin' try.
not bad.
Now I push this and then I can get into that thing. This is some Dave Wise right here. Some Donkey Kong Country. Beautiful. There we go. Back to full health. This room didn't scar me. Triple win.
You're doing it.
Because that's how ice works. When ice hits colder water, it becomes more ice. Rude.
Oh.
Very nice, Tricky. So proud of you. Your dinosaur father.
Jump, 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 jump.
That cash. No! I love the music plays on the conveyor belt.
Indeed. It's so weird.
Look at that. Look at that skill.
That's pretty good. That musical cue is so weird.
Great.
I wish that it played that music when I was like on the escalator at the mall.
Motorized walkway at an
At the
airport.
Yep.
Didn't say exactly where it was, but he knew
I feel like I gotta get to my terminal.
somewhere close.
We're
Look
getting
carefully.
close.
I'm sure you and your little friend can find it before they do. Time is short. You must find the spellstone.
Sure. Whatever you say, lady. In a perfect world, if this works out, you might be able to do this and then the first trip to the Volcano Force Point Temple. That would be ideal. Since we get a spellstone, we have to put it somewhere.
Sorry.
I didn't think so.
Just give me that thing again. What did you say? I apologize.
Don't worry about it.
No, don't. Chat only. That's what I got.
I said there's a ladder or something nearby. Unless I literally just walked past it like an idiot, which is possible.
Well, kill him and then just look around the room again. Oh!
Hit those stupid things. No, I hit the mushrooms.
Oh, that's fine.
Just having your staff out is what locks you onto things.
Just like having it ready.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Or is this where I came in from?
I think that's where you came in
Yes,
from?
there she is.
Oh!
Belina, why?
Man, that's
Oh, here
why.
we go. This is correct.
Okay. Yeah, that's a ladder.
Wait! Yep.
Oh!
Misread.
Got exploded. Now you're playing Fusion Frenzy.
God damn it.
Yeah, you gotta...
This camera and this... I know they're in a pattern.
Gotta go where the puck is going to be, as it were. Nice. Oh no! Boo.
It would be great if the C-stick was the camera right now.
Yeah, sure would.
No!
Imagine that.
I need to not...
Alright.
Okay, I need to be this
At
way.
least it's not... at least when you hit the ledge there, he does grab it.
Yes.
As opposed to falling to the ground and making you come all the way back up here.
Damn it, I'm misreading these so poorly. I told you this was going to happen. I warned you
Oh, God.
that I would be carrying barrels.
Luckily you've got an infinite barrel generator.
Why? Man, I need to get health or something. Someone would die. Oh.
Oh, no!
Oh, damn it!
Why? Oh, God. Well...
Yes, I do want
that
to use
was
bomb
dumb.
See? That's why I get those things. Also, you know what we're going to do real quick? Just in case.
Good call. No.
At least this one doesn't have a timer.
Running, dodging. Perfect.
Can't see around
that
these
sucks.
corners.
That's terrible.
No!
Oh my God, you were so close. Well, because you just have to get it up to here, right? I assume this circle,
I think.
or is it like over?
No, I'm breaking.
Like,
that's a
You
bridge.
gotta throw it there.
No, that's a bridge.
Okay. So you don't have to throw it there.
I don't think so.
I guess you should find out before we.
Maybe fence all down the middle area. Check. Go all near the top of the tower. Find a way to take the fuel barrel up. Has ladder. Rules and conditions. Put the fuel barrels up. And avoid the long barrel. Since they follow the same pattern, look for safe areas. Put the fuel barrel on the pad. Climb up. Activate. Yeah, there's a pad. I think just past here. Yeah, I have to set it down here, and then climb up the ladder. And then grab a thing that will take it up. I just need to not be bad. Just a tall order. And I am short.
All right.
They didn't even hit me.
Sit boxes are not generous. Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me? Why do all the other ones move so much faster sometimes? Ooh.
Try to stop making stress noises.
I mean, you're not doing anything.
Find my center. Channel you inner peace. Hit you again for for good measure.
Thank you, Barrel.
Alright. Just really take your time.
It's right, right, left. Left, I guess.
So, like, take your time up here a little bit and let's experiment a little. So let's see if we can confirm that guy is saying, which I think looks like it might be true.
No, it is true.
So, like, now just stay there. Like, or whatever. Or, yeah. Like,
oh, come on!
Once you get into a safe zone, just stop there and let another barrel pass you before you get going.
It's gonna take fucking forever.
Well, that was close. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, dude. You threaded like 2 or 3 needles over the course of that run. But you did it.
I'm not sure if that counts. We'll put more.
Are we good now?
No, there's still a little further I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Where's that drone going?
It's coming here. I don't think I can do anything about that guy.
Oh no! Oh god, I thought
I did too.
maybe move the barrel or not. I guess it's okay there. Oh, uh-oh. Is that supposed to happen?
I think it just keeps bringing them up. I don't know.
Watch it.
You know, they're on timers.
Okay. Awesome. Man. If that fireball had blown up that barrel. Oh. But it's fine. Now we're okay.
You know Midoriya, when he's a little kid, and he's looking at that image of All Might, and he knows he doesn't have a quirk, and he's just sitting there wide-eyed smiling? That would have been me, had that explodey barrel blown that up. Just shock and disbelief, while also still being maybe somewhat positive.
Yep.
I would have my "this is fine" moment where I'm sitting at a table and it's on fucking fire.
You gotta keep smiling.
I don't know. Am I supposed to go up?
I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
Cross the bridge. Follow the snowballs. To hit a switch. Snowballs? Thank you.
Oof. I guess those are snowballs.
Nope. I doubt I can make that. Follow the flow of the rolling snowballs. There you go. I'm Lorraine and I'm 19 and I never learned how to fucking read.
You're doing it.
That's a switch. Hey, guess what? I have to go all the way back up there and destroy that cannon. Or use the cannon. I need fucking
Maybe
barrel this
both.
time.
Go, Fox, go.
He runs. There are a few, I find the switch flipping animation like that, where he sticks the staff in the wall and pulls it down, very satisfying. I've always liked that.
It's not bad. Oh, okay.
You have to go on the outside. We're like almost there. We're almost to the end of this. We got a boss fight coming up.
I was gonna ask, but I assumed there would be one.
Yep.
Hi there.
Hear the good word of my stick in your face.
He has now.
Good. Look at that skill! Look at this skill!
First shot, not bad.
360 no scope. Watch me take 8 years to get that one. Bang! I have no idea where that is.
I mean, it looks like the ground level.
I'm pretty sure it is. Look at that. It can literally can't turn anymore. Woo.
No. More squealing. Don't say, do you
I
dare?
wasn't sure. I'm not sure what the percentage of damage there is, so I didn't want to risk it. Not risking it for the biscuit. Thank you. Yeah, it's fucks. Where was the camera going then? The world may never know.
Okay.
Boss fight. Return to Dinosaur Planet, page 40. Ah. Oh, that's right.
Boss.
How did you get all the way over there?
Okay.
Am I not close enough? I really have to.
Or are you too close? Do you have to like back away and...
I need to like, what is the Z? Yeah. See that he's got the spell set? Cause he do.
Huh.
Yes, I'm aware. Thank you for saying that too. Saying all the winners.
He's got the spell stone!
Well done.
Isn't he beautiful?
I think it would have been easier to just to like climb up him and wrestle it out of his frozen hand.
You'd think, wouldn't you?
But I guess we're doing this. Oh. Yeah, take that. Oh. That doesn't seem great.
Nope. Yeah, beat it out of him. I don't know how that stone got in there, but you know.
Also, why is that like a uvula in his stomach?
Maybe.
No. Whatever. Tricky's having a good time, so there's that. Oh god. Is that the thing? Shoot fire at the spots?
This is not the... He doesn't want to stay on Tricky anymore.
You need more juice.
I'm aware. Oh, there we go.
Running.
Grab some more juice.
Yoink.
Not doing anything. If that works. He turns like blue.
Like the glowing spot or like his whole body?
No, I mean like the spot was, there's blue coming off of it.
Okay.
He doesn't get 8 again. Never learns.
Oh.
Oh no.
Isn't this the like better alternative though? How did Tricky get?
I don't know. That's what he's really afraid of. He's like, I don't want to be stuck in here with Tricky for...
Dear God, no.
Oh. Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, you must forgive your father. You must work together to lead the
That was
Snowhorn
a
tribe against Scales
really
instead
weird
of fighting
fight.
each other.
Yep.
I will, Fox.
Just like mechanically even, if nothing else.
Yes.
Shall no longer live as slaves.
Okay.
Look at that.
See you soon.
I had a
Take
4th
the
health.
Spellstone back to the planet.
Good for me. Hey, look, we're done here. We out.
Boop 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 beep.
Yep. Time check. Okay. Making good time.
I like that, how the R-Wing is like a modern SUV. It's like, oh yeah, liftgate folds out so you can have little
Story.
stairs to climb up on.
Great job, Fox! Fly through one more ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
They make you do it on the return trip.
Oh,
so.
yes. This is me just holding the A button. This is me tapping the A button. Oh, easy.
Say, this
They
dude-
get it? I didn't get it.
Oh, still fires at the same rate, even if you have the double lasers. You're holding it. Still wonder if this was
Ooh.
a rare choice or like specifically a note from Nintendo.
I'm
Look,
guessing it's the latter.
you have to fly every once in a while, or it's not a Star Fox.
Yeah, 1,000. Hooray! Look at that. Crushed it.
You beat your high score. Yeah, that boss fight was something. It also ended so like abruptly. It was just like, oh, it's over.
Surprise!
Nothing to see here.
You've got to help us. Those horrible shark claws put out our lovely feet.
Horrible.
And it gets too dark at night. We be scared of the dark.
Okay, okay, stop crying. I'll see what I can do.
So annoyed. I assume that this game is a historical documentary, you know, which I would guess is how Rare intended it. You know, when they first set out to make this during production.
Put that out.
Is there like a temple somewhere on Earth where there's like a crystal I can pull out, and then Antarctica will just float up into space? Can I just like
Maybe.
go to somewhere and yank a cool crystal out of a thing and just like, oh, there it goes? No more Africa for anyone. It's in space now.
What happens when the entirety of Europe leaves as opposed to just England? Mega Brexit! Come back! There. I don't remember how many beacons there are, but I don't think it's that many. I've got 3 of those stupid weeds.
Mm-hmm. Soviet Russia, European Union leaves you. Burn!
Come on, you little turd.
Oh, he did it. Now what?
I like more beacons. Did you hear what the thorn tail said? No, you didn't, because you weren't listening.
He was speaking cockney nonsense. I'm not gonna listen to that.
Damn! More Bombfudons. Bombfu dads, I don't fucking know. Bombfu moms.
From dads.
And there it is.
You did it. You blew up the whatever. You got some stuff.
Fuel. That's how I go places.
Oh, that one doesn't want to cough. Right there it is.
Nope. I'm pretty sure the beacons are only places where Tricky can go because he has to light them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where are we going?
I love it.
Tricky, so help me. Shut the fuck up. Turn this whole adventure around.
Most of the times when I'm saying where are we going, it's literally in reference to that. I'm not saying it when it means anything important. Like, I'm not saying it earnestly. I'm saying it because of that. Just thought I'd let you know.
I respond with, Lorraine, we're going to Taco Bell.
And then I'll just say bad guys. Or there's something near. It's beyond that. Okay, so I didn't be up there. I'm so smart. But in ways I don't even understand sometimes.
Poisoned by that mushroom.
Yeah.
What did that do?
Escape. Womp.
Flame!
Oh no, it's raining.
The beacons mean so much to my tribe. Please take this. I believe it will help you on your quest.
Oh, I was gonna get stuff. Now I can't.
Moon pass key.
I can get that shit. That's
So he could have given it to you anytime. He just wanted you to do his fucking chores.
Yes, he's like, hey, those bad guys put our things out. Can you help us? And I'm like,
You don't really have, like, thumbs or technology.
they don't. Tricky can breathe fire and they can't. Oh, I had too much money. I bet the only way I can check my maps is if I go to the guy. I have to walk past him anyway.
I don't know nothing.
I'm aware.
Eat up, you needy little butt.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm feeding him free things. Like, I'm literally just picking this shit up off the ground. And he's doing tasks for me. Let's buy some more maps. And I just want to make sure I have the maps to the places I'm going. I thought I grabbed all of them, but I'm not 100% sure.
But how much will you pay?
This much. No. That's too low. I should drop the shopkeeper sometime. Shopkeeper's fucking great. No, we're not going there yet. There. And I could just, I'll just put it
You pay this much.
Sure.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
He's just kidding. It's like, no, wait, that was too quick. How about a few more?
I'm gonna need to buy many at some point, so. I think the Cloud Runner Fortress is actually next. Oh. Is it supposed spirit in between? I don't know exactly what it is. So it goes like spirit, stone, because there's 4 stones and like 6 spirits, so it's kind of strange. You're going to place the crystals like in between, returning the spirits to the temple. Ping pongs around a little bit. Oh, we're going to like Cape Claw next, maybe. Cape Claw's dope. It's beach.
Beach.
The other ones are in like the important item room, I think it was. Could bet a ball. I should put a ball. You have the ball and you play with Tricky, he'll change colors. Like, for no reason. And then he just stays that way until you do it again.
Huh.
I'll need that eventually, but I don't have the cash for it. I should force my temple. Did I this? No. Okay.
I am both. Fuck it.
I should be able to also buy the ball. So I did buy the Ocean Force Point 1 and
sell it to you.
Moon Mountain Pass, so I'm smart. But cleaning them out.
Made of scarabs right now, you might as well.
I mean, I was full. Pretty sure that guy who... Because there's... The guy who I needed to bribe does come back later, but I'm pretty sure he's in Cape Claw and not this place. Perfect.
Look at that, you did it. Buy it before a lamp jumps all over it.
Tricky just pulls out a gun.
Say that makes it sound like he's gonna poop or something. Instead of in your like 7th or 8th attempt at fetch, just like cut to black gunshot.
Tricky shot.
There's something near. Black screen.
Ah. Right, yeah.
Oh, poison. So now what are you doing? Are you going to put that stone back, or
Yep.
you do that later?
Going to put the stone back. See from the top of the screen? It's gotta go.
Is that where you're headed literally right now?
Yes.
Okay. No. Oh no! Why?
Really?
That's an annoying amount of negative progress. Whatever.
Oh, I didn't take my shortcut off. Rude. Really?
Eagle Eye over here.
Shut up!
Greatest pilot in the galaxy.
I thought you were talking about me.
No.
I mean, you were, but...
No, it's funnier to just assume that Fox has been
So I need
like...
to go, I actually need to go left, so I might have... I think I might have gone that way. Just... Nope. I do want to save.
Fox has been drinking heavily on his flights back.
I mean,
Can't
you've seen
take it
Tricky.
with Tricky. Yep. Alright, I guess wait until the one you're on is much higher. There you go. Oh, close.
Don't you test me, you furry piece of shit. Yiff yiff.
I can fly. Wee.
Come on, there we go. I heard it, so I came out. I was in my kitchen cleaning a dish, and I heard it, so I came out. Surprise!
Surprise mushroom.
Weird tentacle things. There's some bullshit going on here.
Purple wiggle plants.
Winter, somebody coming.
Oh. Okay, boss. Okay, boss. Uh-oh, more barrels.
Oh yeah!
It's your favorite activity to partake in, dodging barrels.
I mean, this is just Rare going back to their roots, right? With the Donkey Kong Country series. Not that Donkey Kong.
Whatever. That one had more barrels.
I was like running through.
Alright, you made it. Got a key in here somewhere.
Maybe.
There it is.
Oh no, Boney had it!
Yup.
Although, you have to give Mother 3 some credit because the other games, key items were in your inventory, and Mother 3 had a key items section. I can beat up these assholes. This fuel cell. Tricky, where the fuck are you? I'm not sure how I got hurt.
Punch that jerk. Ooh. Uh-oh. These are bad. There you go. Spray and pray.
Got him. See, I needed to do that.
Nice job.
Alright, back in the dough. 5-hole bug. I don't think there's anything else outside.
Oh. Donkey Kong's great, man. That's all.
There's health outside. Tricky bastard. I was gonna have you flame those guys and you weren't there. Very rude.
Alright, this is starting looking for a pretty temple-y.
We're getting there. Do you go in? Yes.
Nice jumping.
Good job.
Well, Tricky, if you can just do that, why don't you take the thing in?
Yeah. Jerk. Stupid little dinosaur. Alright then. No, the fire goes down.
Oh, and it comes back up.
I don't think I got hurt though.
Keys. Not keys.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's for later. Because I will be coming back here one other time at the very least. Because there's 2 spell stones for this temple and then 2 for the other one.
More barrels!
I told you. You've heard of elevator action. What about barrel action? Pretty sure I was.
Okay. More marshmallows.
I wish,
mushrooms. Mushrooms going nuts. That looks like the spot.
It's not.
Wait, what?
This is just the key to the entrance.
That's weird. Get in there, it's just like a hamper full of used clothing. It's like, yeah, put it in there. That's where it goes. It's the sacred resting place of this magical space rock.
I think I gotta make the gems match or something. Norms the Krazoa may pass. Oh, that's right. I have to, like...
Shoot through that. That's the right color.
Yeah.
Puzzles.
Hey, man. It's something.
That's cool. Oh.
Better if I had any aim. Got it. Sometimes you just gotta press the button a lot.
Gotta pull out your sweet pism.
No, you gotta do that your hard light.
Guess so.
That's the one that changes,
I
right?
think so, yeah.
Where are the foes? Found them.
There they are. Oh. Little Dorcas.
Dinkus.
Couple of big boys. Get him, Tricky. Alright, well, shit. Guess if you're gonna earn your keep after all, you can stick around.
Did one, like, section. Oh, no.
Dancing. They're just having fun. Spank the bottom.
Can do.
There you go. You did it.
Hooray!
I have to say, I still don't think that I'd, of all the games I could go back to, I don't know that I'd necessarily want to go back and play this one myself. But I'm, like, overall, more impressed by it than I was expecting.
See?
It is still, like, another, like, it is rare making another totally okay version of one of those, but it's, like, it's for the most part not bad.
Yeah, see?
The worst thing about it, I think, so far has been that boss fight. Just, like, the way that encounter was put together was weird.
Yes.
I apologize, Lorraine. In the past, I cast more aspersions on this game than it deserved. It seems totally okay.
See? Nobody listens to me. Did that platform go in?
I think so. No, guess not. Or it's like on a loop. Yeah,
It's
okay.
on a loop.
I was pretty sure I saw it move.
I was gonna say, I was... Who dims the flames? Dims the flames. Dims the flames. Climb the ladder. Dim the flames. We're just gonna... I think I'm in... Yeah. This one is chronological for whatever reason. I know it's based on it being on the planet, like, and not, so all that stuff is just in one place.
Blech.
Do I dim flames? Hardly know how to dim some! Ha 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 ha!
Ha 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 ha!
I should up my personal soundboard. I should have a portion of the Titus laugh on mine. Like, honestly, like, when am I not gonna want that? Oh my god, hit hitbox.
Not that mushroom.
Do I just have to hit these fires?
No.
Or just keep going?
I mean,
I'm waiting for that to
keep
go.
going, I guess.
Because I know I'm gonna get an ice power at some point.
Is it right here? Is it
Maybe.
right now?
I don't know the order of things. I mean, this is a learning room. It's got the water in it. It's not just an extension. Looks like it. I see ice powers over here, so yes.
Bad guys.
I'm kind of surprised. I don't. What does X even do? Oh, X is roll. I was like, I'm kind of surprised there isn't more of like. It's like Z is that, R is this.
What does that do?
I don't fucking know, man.
Okay, great. Glad they dedicated a whole button just for that.
It does this. This is what it do. That's probably like functionally wise. The one thing that really holds this game back is the lack of another shortcut button.
Nice. How's the kitty?
That's out. Out.
I don't know. Looks. I wouldn't call that on fire. It's smoldering, if nothing else.
I'm smoldering, if nothing else.
Okay.
We're gonna outsmart this and just go back over here.
Oh, look at you.
Let's play.
Speedrun strats.
You know it. Optimization. That's my middle name. I'm Loam. Hello.
They've got it. They have to have done a speedrun of this on one of those streams. We should go look at it after we finish and see how quickly they can knock out Star Fox Adventures.
I mean, just go to speedrun.org or something, or speedrun.
So do you want to just look up the time?
Sure. I mean, how long is it? Has recorded times, but that's all just user inputted. Like.
That's not. That's like an average playthrough, not a speedrun.
No, they do
playthrough.
have they have a speedrun category, but that's all like, user. Like they're not pulling anything. It's just someone enters a time. Like, oh, it took me this long to do this. You get speedrun archives. Isn't that like the main hub for the AGDQ people? At least on my plug.
I've been studying the ancient records of this planet.
Any percent is 4 hours 22 minutes.
This temple has been built on a
Quits list 5 hours 24 minutes. 100% about the same. 5 hours and 43 minutes.
This energy is so powerful that it continually attempts to break the planet apart.
Interesting.
To stop this, the ancient Krazoa placed 2 spell stones inside the temple to absorb the energy. When General Scales removed the stones, the planet began to fall apart.
Why is Peppy giving you this backstory? Why isn't like Crystal's ghost head giving you?
Because she's not watching me. She put an answering machine message on her staff, and I picked it up. I bet if I go over there, it'll tell me I can't put the stone there because it's for the other stone. Even though they're identical. They're technically different. I gotta get there. Somehow.
So that still wasn't the spot where you put the stone in?
No!
What? It looks like such a spot where you put the stone in.
See, this is for the other stone. I'll get here later. Am I supposed to go down?
Probably.
Unless
Set
I
that-
can just walk
set
over
that
here.
platform not on fire.
I can just walk over here. I don't know where that thing went, but it's gone now.
Oh. Say that floor texture, not particularly impressive, even by GameCube standards. Like, look at the... Go back to that for a second. Or I guess you're going to be going out of this room. Like, look at the walls next to the floor, and then look at the floor.
I mean, it's a little chunky. It looks fine. I don't know what you're
I don't know, it just looks
so
a
up
little...
in arms about.
Looks a little more Nintendo 64 than some of the other stuff, even in this room.
I mean, it's a floor. What do you want from it?
It's good. I'm glad that
Eh.
Cat is eating food and such.
Where did I... Oh.
Nothing, just...
No, I missed stuff in this room. There's a
Oh.
lock on the door. I don't know why. It's because I didn't finish
Poke it.
everything here. I should feed Turkey again. Bitch, low.
You and me both, Tricky.
Damn, I'm sorry I'm not entertaining anymore.
No, it's not the game. It's just me.
It's been up for like 3 hours.
Oh.
Where did the bat come from? Alright. And it's just gone.
Kamikaze bat. Oh.
What?
Frames. Ice to meet you. Nice. It's pretty effective.
It just takes a long time, but it doesn't eat up that much magic if you look at it, like,
Yeah.
compared
Good
to the
economy on that ice spell.
me spraying and praying on... Really?
Oh.
Really?
He's on fire. Nice.
What?
Oh, come on! That was bullshit.
Oh, I can
Fox,
stop
you're
the
a
platforms. I don't need to. I'm gonna hit by this other fire.
Nice roll. Whoa, whoa, nice. So not sure what happened the other time. He
Coward.
was just like, I'd rather not jump. Like Tricky. And do you have to stop him so that he can get across? or-
Yeah. Slightly too low.
Are they separate, or will you shooting one stop both?
I'm not sure. Let's try
So
that.
just try the front one. Okay.
I wonder if I have to be over there.
I mean, I bet you can hit it from here. It's probably just harder.
Because it looked like it was getting just eaten by that platform. Oh, that's right.
Flame. Do it.
Fire. Nope, come on.
Can you make Tricky poop on command?
Maybe that's the special surprise.
Oh no!
Oh, Tricky, you bastard. As much as you might not believe me, those are important.
What?
The fuel cells, because you do need, like, each place gets progressively more that you need to go to the.
I mean, if you don't keep up on it while you're, just the answer just literally backtrack?
You have to, yeah,
to,
you'd have
like,
to go back.
Oh, that's fucking awful.
But because the one thing you do have, which I haven't really been using, just because I've seen them, you've got this. It tracks fuel cells.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure if this map is just kind of bugged out or something because it's there probably aren't any here.
All right, is that the place where we put the thing?
The other side. Because this is like, it'll show. There we go. This is the right one.
Man, they're all the same exact shape. Come on.
There's unique ones.
Even in Nocarina, they were like, oh yeah, this one's shaped like this.
There's 2 orange ones and 2 blue ones, purpley ones. See, now there's one less orange thing in there because we put one of them in.
You picked a new pope.
It's true. Space Pope. I think it's below me or something. Yep.
Squeal.
So if you don't need like the, I don't know what that does, but if you don't want the map up or there's, you just don't, you don't want to buy them or whatever, you could just have that. wonder if that just like reads signs for
Just
you.
be scanning for information.
So like, you don't have to press A on a sign, it would just show you that there maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Get back out of the temple. Climbing real slow. Come at me, bat. Killed the fire bat with ice. Can you believe it?
Quick Google search did not confirm what scanning for information does in this game, but whatever.
Jack.
Oh!
That's fine.
I mean, you are almost dead. Watch yourself. It's gonna make you go through this whole damn area again. Rocket jump. Come on, pick it up.
This makes you feel better. There.
It does make me feel a little better.
And I mean, I do have that other healing thing.
Especially now. Oh.
I'm gonna sneeze. I think that's
Bless
it.
you.
The fox is freaking panting over here. Oh!
Oh shit! Okay, great.
Skills.
Can said skills pay the bills?
No, because he's poor.
Oh. Oh god.
Whatever, Crystal.
Can you hear that?
Krazoa.
Do you wish to accept our test?
What is it talking about? What test?
I didn't study. I'm in my underwear.
I was released when she completed my test, but she is now in great danger, and for her to survive, you must continue what she started, and collect the remaining Krazoa spirits, for only the pure of heart can enter our shrines.
I got a couple of questions for you, buddy. First of all, how hot is she?
Sounds like she's in big trouble, Fox.
So I assume the fox cannot understand Tyr's garbage words, and then
Complete the test within each, and bring the spirits to Krazoa Palace.
The warp stone can get you there.
When all spirits are returned, she will be saved. She is depending on you for her life. Defeat the creature to collect a moon seed.
first it's spirits, now it's moon seeds. Make up your damn mind. Oh, hi there. Maybe ice doesn't work on him? Oh. Guess just ignore that idiot. Oh.
I'm gonna go through here. So maybe, oh, I think I get the. Do I get the earthquake this early? I'm like basically dead.
There you go, you got some help.
And some cash. No, the earthquake was okay. We're getting the earthquake, I guess. I know there's a bigger earthquake. 2 tiers of earthquake.
Greater earthquake. Earthraga.
Yep. No. Why would I cut down the plants when there's loose gems right here?
Up, up, up.
I go. Alright, 2 abilities in one day. I guess we got 2 last time, too.
There you go. You found the thing. It is weird tumor and...
The moon seed! That doesn't make any sense.
Seeds of darkness. You found an evil croissant.
Place this croissant witch in the ground and light it on fire. Bamfudan. He's having a grand time. Show me your dumb side.
Up you go.
I'm gone. Oh, god damn it.
What happened?
Because the bomb flower went off.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Oh,
my bad.
hit him until he's ready. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's annoying.
That's not what I wanted to do. This is a bad choice.
Yeah.
There. Did I not pick up? Okay.
Is there nothing up there except another one of those dudes?
Well, I need the seed for something else, so...
Could you have planted that original seed somewhere else? I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm out of juice.
Oh shit. Everything's bad.
Yeah.
You're about to die again.
No.
Huh? No.
I refuse death. Where did it come from? I think that's an up. It's like an exit. Not sure if that guy actually does damage. Are you coming? Fuck are you,
Yeah,
Tricky?
you lost.
Hello.
Guess what? He does damage.
Seems a little unfair, but okay.
What, him fireballing you on the ladder? Or
Yeah.
you having a bunch of fairies in your pocket?
No, I've been picking those up on purpose. That's gameplay. That guy just 360 no-scoping me. Come on. I see you, coward.
Oh, he turned into Tricky. Oh no.
No.
It's not
Oh no, it's bomb seed. Never mind.
No croissant for you.
Wrong croissant. We're almost there.
What the? Look out!
Jeez, what are the odds? Sephiroth?
Calamity from the sky. Genova, the ancient. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. I'm supposed to put this stuff out. I'm covering those vents up. That's
You
what
go
I'm
put
doing.
out the thing and then pick it up.
Fine.
Oh, he might not actually have enough. Oh, hey, look, I'm the fairy. I'm aware. You refuse to find it. Asshole. Come here. She wouldn't eat over there.
Fine.
There. Okay.
I don't think those guys are going to give me more.
Is that enough?
No, it needs to get higher. Guess we'll try fighting these dudes. No, it's just those things. Maybe it's the new guy.
Oh. Okay.
Nope, we're gonna need.
Just because they're not like on the right ones?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Hooray! Good call. Look at you being smart.
Happens once every decade or so.
It's true.
Croissant. I wish I had a croissant.
Flame.
much more you think you got in here?
I think we're getting close. I was trying to get us somewhere where it would put us in a decent spot. Because I'm not entirely sure how well the, like, auto placement is going to be. How forgiving that is. But I bet even if we have all this stuff set up, it should make... Even if it puts me back farther than I want it to when we come back. It should put us in a nice spot. I'm not going to do the Crizo test just yet. That's where we're going. God damn it, we need another one.
No, croissants.
This, I think, is where we need to go. I don't remember if the test starts immediately in here.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll press our luck and see what happens. But we made good progress.
You gonna call it then?
Yeah, I think so.
Find out?
Like, yeah, that's a good time.
Alright. Well then, I'm gonna stretch, and then I'm gonna reach over here.
Bang, bang.
I'm gonna move this mouse, and I guess we will see you all... Oh gosh. Where is he?
I have no idea.
Oh, that ball's gone now. Tricky.
Yeet! I don't know where he is. Oh, he's probably down there. That's a mushroom.
Well, I guess we'll have to just stare at this mushroom and play ball with Tricky, next time on Star Fox Adventures.
Woof. Oh god, where is it going?
Oh,
okay.
So until then...
Oh god, he's right here.
He's not into it. Alright, you disobedient little shit. Oh man. Oh, violence.
If you like the Ice Age, motherfucker.
I guess have a happy Valentine's Day, all you Star Fox lovers out there. And we'll be back next week with more Star Fox Adventures.
It's true.
Bye-bye.
What? Oh, I didn't get to say bye.
Say it now.
Bye.
Say bye. Goodbye.